it is a beautiful ground. I've always said that. Sylhet is one of the most nicest, picturesque grounds in Bangladesh. It's very different. The setting is beautiful. The tea gardens are lovely. And I think it's a very, very beautiful ground when you look at it, from where we are. I am enjoying it. It's wonderful. Bangladesh cricket, let me tell you, it's something that has happened some time ago. My favorite moment was when Bangladesh beat Australia in England. When Mohammad Ashraful got those runs. It was a very special moment for Bangladesh cricket because nobody was really giving Bangladesh enough credit. And Ashraful, such a fine player, I'm so sad to see that he didn't break those records that I thought he will. Playing that innings and winning that game, I thought was very special. That's where Bangladesh cricket was on the map. Beating Australia in England at that time was something really special. I can't forget it. Yeah, that was a brilliant effort by Mahmudullah. I thought Mahmudullah is such a good player. I mean, T20, he's matured so much. I have seen he start as a cricketer and then how he matured, how he captained, and what a good player he turned out to be. So I was commentating, I won't forget that. Well, it's tough for me to say, because it's a selection decision. But what I have seen of Mahmudullah, I don't know what he is now and how his form has been in recent past, and it's not right for me to say yes or no. But all I can say is that I have seen some really great innings from Mahmudullah, and I rate him very highly. All I can say is that Bangladesh is in a transition now because Mahmudullah is not in the side, Mushfiq is not in the side. Then Tamim has retired. Shakib is the only senior player, so it's a transition. So even if Bangladesh doesn't do well in this World Cup, I think what Bangladesh, in my opinion, is that they should stick to a young team that can win them a World Cup maybe in 2 years or 3 years, just like what Sri Lanka did. Because when in the last T20 World Cup, Sri Lanka had to qualify. Even here, Sri Lanka has to qualify. But when they played the last time in Oman, a lot of people thought they may not qualify, because they weren't in a good place. But look, the selectors, 100% credit to them. They just stuck to a plan. They went with those young cricketers, and look where they are today. They won the Asia Cup. They're doing very well in T20 cricket. They beat Australia at home in a one-day series. So I think there are phases and there are times that the teams go through. I feel Bangladesh is now starting to go through that. But when you look at your team, you have some wonderful cricketers. I mean, I can pick out one name that is going to be a real winner. That's Afif. I mean, to me, he's a brilliant cricketer. Another guy, I think, who will be very good, Mehdi Hassan Miraj. Brilliant off-spinner. I love him batting up the order. I hope he performs well. I hope Shabir will perform well batting up the order because he's so good to the eye, Shabir Rahman. Litun Das, wonderful cricketer. Yeah, very good cricketer. And you've got a pretty decent pace attack. Mustafis, if he rediscovers his rhythm, he'll be good. And then Taskin and also Ibadat. So I think you got the nucleus of a side that can go forward. But like in any case, you got to fill in the blanks. You got to make sure that the right players come in, they get the exposure, and they'll only get better as the time progresses. Shakib Al Hasan, I think he's the best player you have produced, one of the best the world have seen, and one of the very best Asia has produced. So, I mean, when you look at a player's figures, the figure speaks, right? So what he has achieved is phenomenal. So, I mean, no question about it. He will always be remembered by everybody for what he has achieved as a cricketer. And we will all remember that.
নগদে আসলেই রিচার্জে 1000 টাকা ক্যাশব্যাক আর অ্যাকাউন্ট খুলতে ডায়াল *167#।
ঠিক আছে না চৌধুরী সাহেব।
For more updates, subscribe to our YouTube channel and click on the bell icon. Follow us on Facebook and Instagram. Don't forget to like, comment and share. Visit tsports.com.